Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today is the day that I'm going to show you guys around my lovely little Amsterdam apartment. Now, I've had requests to do this for ages and I never really felt like it was like the right time. But since we are moving back to the UK, it seems like the perfect time to do it. It's no way in shape or form perfect. Like, there's a lot of things I would change. If I was staying here longer, I would have changed so many things. I would have added more things. But since we've only been here since November, we haven't really had time to do like tons and tons of stuff to it. And obviously with COVID happening, you know, I didn't really have the funds to be buying random bits and bobs for the house. So today I'm just going to show you around. It's not looking its best because there's been a few mishaps, which I'll tell you about when we get to them. Nothing crazy, but there's bits and bobs just everywhere because obviously we're moving soon, so things are starting to kind of, you know, be changed about, moved and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, anyway, let's get on with the tour because I know you're dying to see it, and I'm actually really sad that I'm gonna have to leave this flat behind because I have fallen in love with it. It's very simple, but yeah. Anyway, let me show you around. Okay, so this is the hallway where the front door is. So as you can see, here is the front door. Nothing particularly exciting. Let me turn around so we can see the rest of the hallway. So I'm standing right by the door. Down here are the bags that we use for shopping. This is the mirror that I cracked not too long ago. If you follow me on Instagram, you will have known about this, but we don't really know what to do with it, hence why it's still here. It's a nice art piece, I guess. It's working, it's doing bits. You can check yourself as you leave the house, but yeah, it's kind of just staying there for now. These are two bags of stuff that I need to take to recycling, the clothes bank. So they're there. And then in the hallway we have this, what do you call this? A wardrobe. This is Alex's wardrobe. I don't think it was intended to be like a normal wardrobe. I think it's designed to be like coats and towels and all that kind of stuff. But I have a lot of clothes, so this is Alex's wardrobe. I won't show you inside of it. It's a mess. You do not need to see inside of that. So let's just leave that. If we pan up here, this is a collation. Is that the right word? A collation? Yeah, I guess we'll go with that. Of things that we have that don't really have a home. Boxes of things, like this is my little Hoover box. Don't want to get rid of it because we're moving home, so kept that. That box is full of stuff that the landlord left here, but obviously I don't really need to use that, so that's all in there. A spare duvet, and then there's a blow up bed there as well. So this is all just like random stuff, you know, nothing too exciting. And then if we go back down to the hallway, as you can see, there's three doors. This door takes you to the bedroom, that takes you to the living room, and at the bathroom. So we'll go into the bedroom first because that's the first door. So this is what it looks like when you walk in. It's nothing special in terms of a bedroom, like it's very simple, but I do love it. So here's the bed. It's a simple like divan style bed, which, I mean, it is what it is, you know. But actually I think it works really, really well. With the long duvet, you can't see the black bed, which makes it look more my aesthetic. The duvet cover and actually these pillowcases are from IKEA, if you're wondering. But yeah, it's a linen duvet cover, which was a little bit expensive, but I do love it. It is like really nice on the skin. And then above the bed we have these prints. These are from Desenio. I love Desenio prints. They're basically all I ever have. I just love everything they do, and I actually bought this duvet cover to tie in with this print because I really like the pink in it, and I thought it would just bring the room together, considering we haven't really put too much in this flat. I was intending on putting like a mirror or something here, but again, didn't get around to that. So we just have those prints up there, which I love. And then if we go down beside the bed, this is essentially the bedside table, because if I show you, there's literally no space for a bedside table. So this is what we've got. The table's actually from IKEA. It's actually a bench, but you know, we're using it as a table. My jewellery organiser is from a brand called Umbra, but I think they sell it on Amazon. I'll link all these bits below for you guys. And then We've got some books. These are Alex's books, and then that's my little jewellery box. That is from Primark. And then under there is just, they're just things. Oh, excuse my nails. They're just bits and bobs that just need to be hidden away. And they look nice. This little box thing is from a shop called Hema here in Amsterdam. But yeah, that is just my little bedside table. It works quite well and it holds my jewellery, so it does two things, which is fab. If we pan over to this side, we have my wardrobe. If you have watched my wardrobe organisation clear out video, you will have seen inside here, so I'll link that below for you guys so you can go and watch it if you haven't already. This holds all of my clothes, which I'm surprised about, to be completely honest with you guys. And then up here we have these two baskets are full of winter bits. There's not really much in there, but yeah, those are my winter bits. And that big IKEA bag is full of stuff I need to sell. Hopefully I can sell it before we leave. But yeah, it's a bit ugly. Usually I have knitted jumpers folded up there, but because I've been clearing out, I've managed to put those somewhere else, so yes. And then here is the beautiful window. It's a really lovely big window, which is great. Blinds aren't particularly exciting, but can't really do much about those. And then we have our lovely little desk. This desk is from a shop here in the Netherlands. I can't remember what it's called, but it's just a basic desk. They sell something similar on Wayfair, so I'll link that below for you guys. And then the chair came with the flat. So yeah, it's currently got Alex's laptop on and all of his bits and bobs, and then those are his books for his current dissertation writing. Little mirror, just because why not. And then this is from a shop here in Amsterdam called Blokker. Really simple little lamp, but it's very cute. And then the last thing to show you, oh, you can see the living room a little bit, is this lovely little print which I picked up from a little shop here in Amsterdam. I fell in love with it. It's kind of got that really glamorous kind of vibe about it, but it's a little illustration, and I just love it. I love that I've got little Chanel bags. Yeah, so I really love that. And then I'm not going to show you in the living room just yet. We'll come back to that. So if we come back out here and we go into the hallway again, you get the bathroom. And let's ignore this. We'll just show you a little glimpse. This is like suitcase, box storage, items I'm selling. This is all like a massive pile of items I'm selling. We have no storage in this flat, so that is basically where I keep everything that I don't really want anywhere else, and it's just kind of hidden. If I was to live here properly, I probably would buy like a cabinet or something to hide behind the door to put stuff in. But yeah, I have a lot of things, so yeah. Anyway, let's go into the bathroom. So in here, let me turn the light on. Sorry, it's going to be a bit noisy because the fan. The bathroom isn't particularly exciting, but I'll give you a little once over. So this is the sink. Really pretty. This is the mirror. The mirror was definitely put up by a Dutch person because Dutch people are very tall, so I do have to tiptoe if I want to properly see like my hair, because as you can see I can barely see anything. But yeah, it's quite high, so if you're tall this is perfect, but not for 5'3" me. And then next to the sink I have this like plastic organizer. This is from IKEA. I think it was about £10, and it just holds all of my beauty products. Yeah, basically. I have a lot. I'm trying to get through them all before we go back to the UK, but we'll see how that goes. So, yeah, it's very good actually. I wanted something more closed off, but this is actually quite good because I can see exactly what I have, which is fab. And then toilet, nothing exciting. Shower, nothing too exciting. Washing bin. Little radiator, and then the washing machine is also in here. One thing to know if you are coming to move to Amsterdam is that in pretty much every flat the washing machine is in the bathroom. Kind of normal. I know that it's not really a normal thing for us UK lot, but yeah, it was weird when we first came. We were like, why is the washing machine in the bathroom? It's just a thing here. I don't know why. But anyway, I'm now going to take you into the living room, which is my favourite part. I love this room so much, and it's where I spend most of my time, or have spent most of my time, and I love it. So let me show you guys. Doesn't it look so pretty from this angle? I just love it so much. So where do we start? Well, we'll start as you walk in. Here is my mirror. This is the mirror that I bought to replace my other mirror that broke, that you saw at the start of the video. Yeah, this is from IKEA. It's the £40 one. I can't remember what it's called. I'll link it below. It's a great little mirror. I kind of wish I bought the big tall one, but this does the job and I love it a lot. And then as you can see, this flat has a really lovely like open plan kind of vibe about it, which I love so much. So this door here we usually always have open, but if we have anyone stay or Alex has been working and I need to get on with stuff, we close it. But yeah, it's really nice. I really like it because it means everything just feels quite free and open, and I just love that. So yeah, that is the entranceway into the bedroom. And then next to that I have my rail. This usually has new in stuff or outfits I want to shoot. Currently it has outfits for a video, which you will see soon, and I just put them all together so when I come to shooting that it's all ready to go, which is fab. And then there's a few pairs of shoes down the bottom as well. This rug is from a shop here in Amsterdam, but they sell one similar on La Redoute, so I'll link that below. And then I've got my pampas grass, which is fake. I love it, again from a shop here in Amsterdam. And then we've got another lovely big window, which I just love. It's so much light in this flat. And then on the windowsills are like an assortment of random bits and bobs. None of this really works. The windowsills are a bit, like I wanted to do something with them, but there's not really a lot to do with it, if you know what I mean. You can't really do too much. So I've currently got my, what's this called? Perfume collection here, and then some random little bits and bobs. This print's from Desenio, and this is just a fake plant. So yeah, this little section isn't particularly exciting, but I do love my rail here, and it's nice to bring like the fashion element into the living room, which is kind of weird, but I just love it. So yeah. And then we pan over here and we get to the TV. So currently the wall looks a bit weird because we had a hook on there and we're trying to remove it, because obviously we're moving, we want to make sure that, you know, the walls aren't damaged and stuff, and Alex kind of completely pulled it off. So the print that was up there is there. Bit annoying, but you know, we roll with it. Both of these prints are from Desenio. Again, I love Desenio and their prints are just dreamy, and these are literally perfect for the vibe of my flat. So I love that. Then we've got a little TV and then assortment of different bits and bobs. This plant is thriving. I'm so chuffed with it. And yeah, I love all the rustic kind of feels and vibes. That's kind of what I went for in this flat, and I love it. Back here we have one of Alex's Diana Ross records, which we framed. So we thought it'd just be a little bit more fun. So yeah, make them like more of an art piece. So that is the TV. And then this part of the TV cabinet has like electricals and stuff like that. This one, I'm going to show you because it's actually hilariously messy. Yeah, let's not show you inside there. And then here we just have a little basket and some more of Alex's books because he's obsessed with books. And then if we come around here, we pan over here. Here is the sofa. This is like a sofa bed sofa, so like the back kind of folds down, which is great when you're having people over, but it's blue and I'm not the biggest fan of blue, so I've covered it in blankets. I actually have a video which is all about how to make a rental home look more aesthetically pleasing, so I'll also link that video below in case anyone is interested, and I talk about blankets and all that kind of thing over there, so I will link that below so you can go and watch that if you are interested. But anyway, back to the sofa. So all of these blankets and pillows are all from shops here in Amsterdam. Just collected them whilst I was here. My lovely plant, look at this plant. It features a lot in my Instagram pictures. You may already have seen this, and my videos actually. I love this plant, it's such a good plant. I bought this from a plant shop near where I live. The basket is from IKEA and the stool is from a shop here in Amsterdam. And then I have this like butterfly print. I don't really know why I bought this. I don't love it, but it just gave something extra to this wall and it looks nice. I just don't love it. So yeah, I'm excited to take that down actually. I'm not loving it. But yeah, that is the sofa. It's not the coziest sofa, but the blankets definitely make it feel cozy. And then this is the little coffee table, which just holds my gel nail kit and some other bits and bobs on there. This is from IKEA, I think. This and the sofa came with the flat along with the TV cabinet. So thankfully we didn't have to buy any big furniture, which is amazing. Same with the bed and the wardrobes. And then this little rug is from H&M Home, but I think it's quite old, so you won't be able to purchase it. I'm definitely going to be getting rid of this though. It's so badly stained. You can't see it on camera, but it is, I promise you. So yeah, this is kind of where we like do most of our dinners and stuff because we don't always sit at the table. So yeah, this is where dinner usually is. Okay, just had to change my memory card because it was full. Been talking too much clearly. And then we move over to this area. So this area has always had quite a lot of room, and I wish that I had the funds to buy like a really nice chair or something, and I'm quite glad I didn't, because otherwise I would have had to find some way of getting it back home, and we're already struggling with the amount of stuff we have. So I'm glad I didn't buy that. But yeah, so we have our fan because hot weather, need a fan. This, I don't know where this is from. This came with our flat, so that kind of matches the sofa. Just sits there. It's currently got a load of electrical bits in. Nothing exciting. And then this is our little door. This is like our balcony. It's not really a balcony, it's just a door with a fence, but it's really nice when it's hot to just have it open. It feels like a balcony, which is really, really nice. Don't love the yellow, but you know, can't do anything about that. So yeah, and then over here I have a lovely little hanging plant. I love this plant. Sadly, I think I'm gonna have to let it go when I leave here, but I love the little hanging basket. This is from a shop here in Amsterdam. But I do love it, and the plant is doing well. I just don't know what happened to this part. But yeah, I love it nonetheless. And then here we have another little plant. This one's from IKEA actually, and it's not really grown that much, but it's still here, so that's the main thing. This little shelf I always get questions on. This is from a random shop here in Amsterdam. I don't even know where you would buy something like this in the UK, but I do love it. It's definitely coming back home with me. Got a little winter candle. I haven't lit this in ages, but it's just nice there. This little pot, I can't remember where it's from, but I've got some dried wheat. Probably shouldn't keep this out anymore because it's more of a spring thing, but I just love it. So yeah, that's staying. And then this is another print that I got from a random shop here in Amsterdam. Same as the one in the bedroom. I just fell in love with it. It is just like a print that's like been printed out. It's nothing exciting, but I do just love it. I just love like fashion related prints and stuff like that. So yeah, that's that little corner, which I really, really love. Then we have the table and chair. The other chair is in the other room. Usually would be here. That came with the flat. And then we have my little mirrors, which I'm obsessed with. I will link similar ones of these below because these exact ones are from a shop here, but I can find similar ones online, so I'll link those below for you guys. But I love them. I kind of wish I'd moved them a little bit more this way, but this wasn't originally here, so hey ho. But I do love them, and I'm loving this rattan kind of vibe. And when I get back home and redo my bedroom, these are definitely going to be in there. So yep. And then here is our bookshelf. This is the nice decorative thing that we have in our flat. If we were here longer, we probably would have bought another one, but this does the job. Up here we've got our cheese plant, which I love. And then this is from IKEA. This is a little print that I was sent by Daisy Jewellery, which I love. Alex's glasses. The actual shelf is from IKEA, by the way. Another plant, little lamp. My Polaroid camera sits nicely on there. The little shell candle is from H&M Home. And then we have my fashion books. These are all the books that I have with me. I don't know why, but I have an obsession with fashion books. I love them. I do just love fashion. So yeah, these three here, the Chanel one, the Alexander McQueen, and the purple brain. Yeah, purple brain one is, they're all pretty new, so I love those. And then I've got a big candle there, and then another one of Alex's Diana Ross records, which we framed, which I love. The mirror isn't usually there, but I don't have anywhere else to put it, so that stays there. And then down here we just have more of Alex's books, so yeah, and some little pictures. But yeah, most of the books in the flat are Alex's, they are not mine. But he has a very good selection of books, so I like moved them around the flat so we have them everywhere rather than just all on one shelf, which they were originally. So yeah, and then we go into the kitchen. Now the kitchen is nothing special, it's a very just basic kitchen, but it does the job, and I will just show you around it. It's nothing exciting, like I said, but I'll show you anyway. Here it is in all its glory. Like I said, nothing special. This is my recycling basket, the bin. This is the fridge, oven. That is the only cupboard space we have for food, which is a bit annoying. Let me show you inside. It's a bit high for me, won't lie, but hey ho, it does the job. And then there's a shelf where we keep other bits of food and all sorts of stuff up there. And then microwave, that's the dishwasher, coffee machine, food bits because like I said, we don't have much storage. Sink, excuse the pot that's in the sink, it's soaking. And then oven, kettle, which we actually had to buy because it's not, they don't really drink tea like they do in the UK. Alex loves tea, so we had to buy that. And then this is where we keep all of our like kitchen stuff. The paint, ignore that. But yeah, so that is the kitchen. Like I said, it's nothing exciting, but it does the job, and I like that it's tucked away. It means that like if we've left stuff out, it doesn't matter, it's all tucked away, you can't see it, which I absolutely love. And then that brings us round full circle to the flat. So that is my little flat tour. I hope you enjoyed this. I hope it wasn't too like all over the shop. I've not really ever done a flat tour before. So yeah, I love my little flat, and I'm really sad that I have to leave it. It's a sweet little flat, and I'm gonna miss it. But on to new things, and you know, you have to have changes in your life to experience new things, and I'm very grateful that I got the chance to be here. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this. A little bit of a vloggy style tour, but yeah, I'm gonna leave it here. You will see more vlogs from me, don't you worry, because I'm gonna be in Amsterdam doing different bits and bobs before we leave. You may even see some moving bits, who knows. Probably not, it might be a bit stressful, but I'll try and film some of it. But yeah, I will catch you all in my next video. Bye guys!